Playtime.
Let's do it again.
Playtime.
Let's do it again.
Good morning, I'm Reagan.
And I'm Daniel.
Today is Tuesday, April 29th, and it is a cycle day 2.
Today's lunch reach is a beef or chicken taco with corn and black bean salsa, Mexican refried beans, and shredded cheddar cheese.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
We have sports team in action today. The boys soccer team has an away game at York Catholic at 4. Players should be dismissed at 2:45 with the bus departing at 3.
And the girls soccer team has an away game against York Suburban at 4. Players should be dismissed at 2:30 with the bus departing at 2:45. We wish you the best of luck.
Attention students, there is a new member meeting today after school for the speech and debate team. Here is the video with more information.
Join the Dallastown speech and debate team. There's extensive research about interesting and relative global topics.
You'll be able to develop your on-the-spot rebuttals and civilized argumentation skills.
If these things sound like something you will enjoy, be a debater.
Speech is about topics you enjoy is what the essence of speech is about. Or you could perform pre-written pieces from movies, books, or songs. If these things sound like something you will enjoy, be a speaker.
If these things sound interesting, come to the meeting on Tuesday, April 29th, or Tuesday, May 13th from 3 to 4 p.m. after school in room 105 in the high school.
Contact Ms. DeShow with any questions.
See you there!
We look forward to seeing you today from 3 to 4 in Mrs. DeShow's room in the high school. Today we said happy birthday shout outs to Landon Bratfield, Connor Hostler, Brooke and Brianna Mink, and Aiden Shockley. We hope you have a great day.
We now go to Mrs. McCauley and Mrs. Cartwright for information about today's PSSAs and Tuesday trivia.
Morning, Wildcats.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Miss Coltrider.
I am so excited.
Why?
Guess what day it is?
I don't know.
Math Day.
Oh, of course you would be excited about Math Day.
I am so excited. So today and tomorrow we have our Math PSSA.
Yep, that's right.
It's an opportunity for these kids to show off everything that they and their teachers have worked so hard on all year long.
Math teachers were excited too. Mrs.
Yep.
Micheleckley yesterday morning, she was really excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we saw all the teachers this morning picking up their testing materials. They all seemed
Yep.
super excited
Yep.
for math today. Not that ELA wasn't great. ELA was great last week.
Yes.
And we had kids who were working super hard. I saw on the scrap paper
Writing a
lots
lot.
of writing.
Lots of
I don't know
writing,
what
yeah.
they were writing, but
Yeah.
they were writing a lot of it.
Yep.
So that was great. Today's math.
Well, they don't write for math, do they?
A little bit.
Okay.
Because, well, there are some questions where they don't get a calculator. First few
and
questions.
they have to do all mental math.
Well, mental math or on scrap paper. So
Okay.
there's going to be some writing for that.
Okay.
And then there's some open-ended questions at the end, I think, of today and tomorrow, where there's just a box and you put your answer in the box, but you have to work out your work on paper.
Okay.
Now, make sure when you're showing your work on the paper for those open-ended questions, though, you can't just put your answer in the box. Not answers only.
Do you have to show your work?
Yeah, what's going to say in the directions. Show your work, explain
Okay.
your work. And you know what kids used to, I was a math teacher. I don't know if anyone knows. I don't know if
Yep.
I've ever talked about that. But kids would always say to me, how in the world am I supposed to show my work if I used a calculator? What do you think? Any guesses?
I don't know.
Just write down what
What
you
you
typed
put
in
in
the
the calculator.
Yeah, it's as easy as that.
Okay.
Or-
That's a good tip.
It might want you sometimes to explain something. Then you would be writing a sentence or two.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it says explain your answer.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. What do you have these sheets for today?
Well, these are what we call formula sheets or reference sheets. There's a different one for 7th grade and 8th grade.
Okay.
And it can answer lots of your burning questions.
I see that. I see
Like-
some really interesting things on here.
Like if you find yourself wondering, how do I find the volume of a sphere? And you're so excited about the test that that formula goes right out of your brain, you can just look on here.
That's awesome.
It'll tell you exactly what to do.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
It's
right.
like a cheat sheet, but it's not cheating.
It's like
They give it to you.
A non-cheating sheet.
Yes.
Yeah. There's one for 7th grade. What burning questions might I have as a 7th grader? Maybe circumference of a circle. They might forget, again, because they're so excited on the test. I know, I always told my students, twinkle, twinkle, little star, circumference equals 2 pi r. But
I've never heard that before.
But if you forget that, guess what? It's on the sheet.
That's awesome.
It'll just
okay.
tell you.
So they can reference those.
Yeah, free help.
Yep, that's great. And we're going to put forth our best effort today. Today's our final week of PSSA.
Yeah, we have
right?
2 days of math, and then our 8th graders are going to do 2 days of science, and then we'll be finished.
That's awesome.
I know. It's an exciting time of year.
It really is. It really is.
So I guess if we have nothing else to say about our math PSSA,
just good luck. Do your best.
Try your best. Try every question. Even if you're not sure, just try it.
Take a guess, right?
Yeah.
It's better than leaving it blank. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Very good.
All right, I guess it's time for our trivia question.
Yes.
Are they going to email you or me?
Oh gosh. What I don't know. What do they normally do?
They normally email me.
I'm not normally here for Tuesday
I
trivia,
know.
so I don't know how this works.
You're throwing me off my game a little bit. Okay, so email me. My name's Miss McCaltrider. Someone said that the other day.
McCaltrider would be both of our names together.
So email Miss Caltrider. Make sure you include your extension.
And what's our? I'm really excited for our question.
I didn't even tell you what the question was.
I did not get a preview.
Here's the thing. I didn't tell you what the question was, and I was a little bit afraid that you might give it away in our conversation because it's about the math PSSA.
Is that why you didn't tell me? Or you
No,
thought it would inadvertently. Okay.
I just thought inadvertently in our conversation it might come up.
Okay.
Which would have been okay because then it would be a test of were they listening?
Okay, very good.
So, all right, emailer number
5.
Number 5. All right. I did not test my phone out this morning, so hopefully, you know how the Wi-Fi likes to not work sometimes.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay.
here we go. The question is, this is for 7th and 8th grade. It's the same on both math PSSAs.
Okay.
How many questions at the beginning do you have to do with no calculator? Now, our teachers should know this because we did a training a couple weeks ago, and we went over this. So it's really going to test your memory. But there are, I'll say a few, but we're looking for the exact number at the beginning where students can't use a calculator on those questions.
We got some guesses here in the studio, so.
Uh-oh. I don't see answers coming through. Maybe this was
give it a second.
Difficult one. So remember we talked
we got a lot of answers.
about the that scrap paper?
Yes.
Students have to trade in their scrap paper after these questions.
Okay.
Then get clean scrap paper then once they can use a calculator. Oh, everybody knows.
Oh my gosh, everyone's getting this one.
Okay. Oh, math teacher was first. Mr. Kleinitz, you were number 1 today.
Good job,
1,
Mr.
2,
Kleinitz.
3, 4, 5.
Fifth? Mm-hmm. Very good. We've got a right answer. Emailer number 5.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Miss Day.
Miss Day from Team Synergy?
Yes.
All right, for Spirit Points, how many questions do students have to do with no calculator?
3.
That is correct. Great job, Team Synergy.
You got your Spirit Points.
I am so excited for today. Everyone's going to do great. Try your best. You're going to be awesome. Show off what you've learned.
Exactly. Good luck, Wildcats. Have an awesome day.